Today we are recreating Tate McRae's makeup. So Tate recently posted with Allure Beauty on YouTube her 10-minute everyday makeup routine, and we're gonna recreate it. I have my iPad here and we're gonna do it step by step. The first thing she does not go in with primer. She mixes her moisturizer with her foundation. She uses a gel-based moisturizer. I'm using this one from Skin Fix, but she uses the Hydro Boost one, which I've tried that one and it's so good. And then she just mixes them together. She applies it with a brush. Oh, this is like very, very sheer. This is what the skin's looking like. Also, I'm wearing my Think Later Tate merch. Then she goes in with a clear brow gel and she just brushes this through her brows. And then she holds it down with her finger to make it stay. And then she takes a concealer and puts it in the inner corner and then a little bit right here. Then it looks like she takes a dry beauty blender and blends in her concealer with it. Then she goes in with her powder bronzer, no cream products, and she uses the Charlotte Tilbury one. And she only puts it like here and on her forehead. And then she goes in with a nose contour brush and she does a triangle on the tip of her nose. And then she does a little line right here on her nose. And then she does a little bit on like the side of her nose. Then she takes like a light pink blush and she says she likes to look sun-kissed. So she applies it on her cheeks, puts a little bit across her nose, and then also blends it into her eyes. Then she does fake freckles, and she says she does this because she likes to contour her nose. So she takes the little freckle pen and puts a few dots on her finger and then kind of just goes over her nose to make it look a little bit more contoured. Then she takes her eyeshadow and she first starts by taking a neutral shade and brushes this over her eyelid. She takes a darker brown and puts this into her crease, but kind of like pulls it out. And then she takes a grayish color and also blends this into her crease for a little bit more depth. And then she takes a darker brown and blends this out into the outer V. She goes in with like a golden sparkle shade and she applies this on the inner corner. She takes a lighter shade and just focuses that on the center. She takes a even darker brown and a little liner brush and she just creates a really soft wing that kind of just follows her lash line, and she smudges it along her eyelash line too. Then she moves on to mascara, but for mascara she like focuses it on her outer lashes and like kind of pulls it this way. Then she goes in with the new Rhode lip shape. I'm pretty sure she uses this shade, which is the shade Balance. And she really just focuses it kind of overlining, but on like the outer corners of her lips. And then she just kind of blends it with the other side of the lip shade. Then she takes a pinky lip liner and lines her lips, but she likes to overline a lot. And then lastly, she takes a pink lip oil and applies this on top. This is the finished makeup look, recreating Tate McRae's 10-minute makeup everyday look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and let me know whose makeup look you want me to try next.